with it because I was in shock. And then when I started using it the way that they show it, I was like, this is so much easier because I would be sitting there putting it on my tooth and trying to get it in and it
Yes,
wouldn't work.
that's what I was doing
Yeah.
too. And I'm like, okay, this is not working. I
I'm
don't get
sure
it.
I'm sure he understands with his beard. He's using it on his little beard.
Yeah, put a bobby pin in your beard.
I haven't listened to a word you guys have said. I was working on my settings.
Oh, how's
Huh?
it
I
going?
know you're talking girly shit, so I just tuned it out.
You did not know that.
I've been married once before. I know how to tune that shit out.
He's like tuning out. That's something I want to do. I want to do a thing on is how do men tune people out because it's so opposite with women. Like Jimmy does it too. Like men, they really can actually just stop. Just be like, that's it.
Yeah, they just tune us out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
But
and
I'm
they'll be
like,
just sitting there like, okay.
yeah. Or
Well,
Jimmy,
And then when you ask them, repeat what I say. They
Yeah.
they can't repeat. They can't repeat. They're like, what?
yeah.
oh, that's kind of funny coming from you gals. Especially with you, Susie, when you tell me we have the same conversation every week. Because like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on repeat again. Oh, did I tell you I'm on repeat? Yeah, everybody says I'm on repeat. Oh, I'm on repeat again.
Yeah, I'll repeat.
You tell me the
They
same
call it,
stories
repeat.
every
Yes,
week.
it
You
runs
tell
in
me
our
the same
family.
stories, and if I'm bored, I just act like it's new information, and I act differently every time.
It's definitely in our family because Jimmy actually says to me at times when we're talking, he's like just giving me this expression. I'm like, what's that expression for? Like, why are you giving me that expression? And he's like, because I don't want to.
Because
He's like, you told me this before. I'm like,
I don't mean to laugh.
'Cause-
I get told that all
no,
the time.
because like earlier, I can tune out Susie because she's up there doing dishes, talking to me, and I'm over here watching TV. But she's telling me she can't just tell me that I forgot what you were saying, but I'll just say it was like it's like
Conversation.
huh?
You
She can't.
said I was telling you the whole conversation.
Yeah, she can't just say, oh well, the medicine makes me. Oh, her friend told her, this whatever this antibiotic make you sick. Uh, make sure you take it with food.
right.
See how quick that was. But when we're here, she's like, so I was talking to Beth,
Dude,
and I was talking to Beth, and I said, Beth, I was just like, my stomach hurts when I take this medicine. And Beth was all, well, did you look at the medicine? And I was like, no, I haven't looked at it. And Beth was like, well, let's Google it. So she pulled out her phone and she Googled it. And like the whole conversation was just take fucking food with the pill.
see?
That's all you had to say. So the rest of it you can tune out because I'm like, I don't need the whole fucking story. I don't
That's
need your
it.
whole conversation. The whole point of the conversation was, well, this medicine makes me feel sick to my stomach. I need to take it with food. And it probably says that right on the fucking pills
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
I don't need the whole conversation. I don't sit
You
here
see,
and tell
that
you
is
guys, it's like,
basic.
see, I was at work the other day and I went in and I checked in with the boss and then I went and I got a coffee and then I went to my truck. But I was like, oh, wait a minute, I got to talk to Jose first. So I walk over and Jose was talking to Bob and I was like, hey guys, what's going on? You don't need to know all that shit.
See, I do that. I do
I
that.
do it
That's
too.
when guys.
And
That's when guys tune you out because we
It
just
is
want to hear the
female.
point of the story.
Yes. Men, like even when I was in college and we were for psychology, and they would say that men really are black
Hey,
and white.
University of Phoenix does not count as college.
No, but that's not the only college I went. But what I'm saying is that when we talk, for some reason, women. That's why women have so many female friends. That's why so many or friends. Period.
I'm already falling asleep because I know what you're
See?
trying to say, but you got to tell me the whole story.
So when
I know where you're getting to.
1927. No, just kidding.
Anybody watching this has just tuned you out by now, and they'll come back in 10 minutes and go, "Oh yeah, that was the whole fucking point of the story." If you guys even get to the story, and Jennifer, you're the worst because you're like, oh yeah, here, take this medicine, and then I went to the doctor's the other day, and he told me take this medicine, and then it was like I hurt my foot, and then I tried to get in the car, but then the car didn't work, and then I talked to Jimmy, and Jimmy was like, oh blah 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 blah, and I'm like, well, what do you want to eat? And it's like, then you come all 20 minutes later, you come back to, so those pills you're taking, are they doing okay? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I forgot what we were even saying because you went off on a 20-minute tangent.
See how good women's brains are? We can go multitasking 40 different conversations.
Multitasking, that's what you call it?
Yes.
I call it short attention span. Jesus.
Multitask and then come back to the main subject. I say we talented.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, go right ahead, ladies.
I say we're talented.